How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be reviewing Sisu, the recent, essentially, World War II John Wick that's come out. Or recent, right, within the last, what was it, like, maybe 2 months now? A month? Like, in that time frame. It was in theaters, right? But I saw it, you know, it interested me enough to do a review on it. Because I'm a little conflicted. So, it is made by the same studio as John Wick, so it literally is a World War II John Wick, right? And on paper, that just sounds awesome, right? You're like, John Wick is a fantastic series. Always say when it comes to modern action, that's really it, right? There really is nothing better that I know of. And yeah, so I'm there, thinking, okay, on paper this sounds awesome, but after seeing it, I don't think it's a hard one. So some pros, I think the film is shot very beautifully. There are some definitely standout like scenes or just like picture perfect moments, like the scenery, which I don't know where they filmed, probably somewhere like Europe or colder, right? Because yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, like it's shot well. The action is great, the gore, all that, right? Like stuff you'd expect. It's nice, like it's there. It's definitely a good like turn your brain off and just enjoy type of movie. The issues that I have with it just really come down to, I guess, pacing and also believability, which yes, it's a movie, but you know, so when I say pacing, I just mean like the movie starts off slow and it's very much like a roller coaster, right? Where it's like it takes its time and then once it picks up, it ramps up until it ends. So it is like a gradual thing, but I feel like for some people that it's like just too slow in the beginning. Like it's like you get bored and like switch channels or like that sort of thing. So I will say that. The plot, I guess I should cover. So Sisu is older gentleman, right? He's from Finland, right? Or Finland, or he's Swedish. But the he's a gold miner. He's mining. He hits gold, literally, and he's going back to deposit it. And on the way, he encounters like Nazis who are leaving the area. Like they're losing the war, and of course they're retreating, going back home, whatever. He encounters them. Of course, they try to rob him, and that's the whole movie is like him dealing with the Nazis. So like again, it's really cool. Like the action's great. Like I said, the gore is awesome. I think the issues really come from. So yes, it's a movie, but with all film, it's all about immersion, right? Like you being invested in the story. And whereas John Wick does have its exaggerated moments, unrealistic, right? I mean, it's more believable as John, right? Because I mean, Keanu's in his like what 50s, but he looks good for his age. So you could be like, okay, maybe John's younger, like in his 40s, or even if they're just like the same age. It's more believable that he could like survive some stuff because Sisu, right, the older guy in this movie, takes some heavy punishment that just realistically, I feel like someone of that age just would not, like you ain't surviving that. I don't want to spoil, but I'll just say, well, I'll say one thing. So he gets hanged, and the way he escapes that, and just that whole like situation is like, yeah, like too much coincidence. Like he would have been dead there. But it was nice to see the Nazis get their comeuppance. I mean, easy to hate, right? um, yeah, but it's funny to compare them, right? Because it's like a way older guy. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some cool moments. Oh, So the hanging, but I'll say also seeing underwater, are probably the most like how is he not like he'd be dead. You'll if you see the movie, you'll know exactly what I mean. Like breathing, like how. But yeah, it's I don't know. Like I wanted to love it, but I just really didn't. Like I do. I love the ending. You know, it's a nice like oh like that's just another Tuesday to me type of vibe. But yeah, I don't know. It's one I'm conflicted on. Like I mean, hey, the dog lives, but that's not a spoiler. Like they literally, I think, tweeted that out or put that out that like, don't worry, the dog lives in this movie. I'd be interested if they attempt to do a sequel, though. I personally, I feel like it's a one and done. Like I think it told its story and it's fine. But it's an interesting concept to see. Like, okay, could this formula work? I think it can, but the whole like grizzled old bastard like yeah, I think there's just points where they take it a little too far where it's just like superhero territory. So it's enjoyable. Definitely watch it. I mean, like how I did like on a streaming, but I wouldn't have gone to a theater to see it. So if I had to give a rating, honestly, like I'm struggling between a 7 or 8. So I think a 7.5 is good. It's enjoyable. It's beautifully shot. The scene in front of fire is like the town, awesome. I was like, oh, great shot. But other than that, it's yeah. So hey, not all my ratings are a 9. So, but yeah, could have been better in my opinion. Let me know how wrong I am in the comments. But yeah, guys, Sisu, have you seen it? Are you going to? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of content, I make new videos twice a week, traditionally on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but you get the gist. And please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. And as always, everyone, I've been your host, Oxy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.